Hello everyone, I'm Nate. It's time to drop into the spirit world. And it's Cora again. Alright Cora, you're going down. Specifically against Helga Pataki. Helga J. Pataki. Comb your monobrow, Helga. You got stuff to do. So, long story short, again, Saturday morning cartoons on the Warner Brother network, which was originally WB22, which is now CW22 in my town. It was 1, 2, go. It was when from 7 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. every Saturday they had Kids WB. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys knew about Kids WB or had Kids WB where you were, but that is nostalgia for me. I liked watching Kids WB more than like normal Nickelodeon, more than normal Disney and Cartoon Network. And I don't know why, because half the time on Kids WB you would get things that would also show up on like Cartoon Network or whatever, but then you could get them on your TV, because back then when I was a kid I had a little tiny TV in the game room with my games consoles, and then the parents had the big TV with the dish and all that stuff. So if I wanted to watch cartoons by myself and they were doing something, I had to watch Saturday morning cartoons up in the playroom. Makes sense. So back then, best lineup, you got some Teen Titans, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Mucha Lucha, Coconut Fred, Shaolin Showdown. Oh my god, I love Shaolin Showdown. I've been wanting to play the Shaolin Showdown video game on the show for about 3 years, but it is almost impossible because, 1, it's 4-player, and I want to play it 4-player, but I only own 2 controllers for my PS2, and I don't own a multi-tap. And also, with life being stupid, how am I going to get 4 people to play Shaolin Showdown with me? That would be really fucking incredible if I can do a 4-player chaos of Shaolin Showdown. That would be such a good video series. Holy crap. Because if you guys don't know how Shaolin Showdown worked, it was the perfect Saturday morning cartoon format. Each episode, a new Shengang Wu, which was like an ancient artifact that gave you a power. Man, I hate the snow. Which gave you a power, and then with that power... Dude, go Helga. Yeah! With that power, sometimes there were bad things, like catches to it, sometimes there was good things to it. And it would help you to accomplish a task. Now, when a new Shengang Wu came out, there was an evil group of people that wanted to use it for evil, and there was a good group of people that wanted to use it for good. Okay, JoJo, you're gonna really hate me, but we're gonna cover the slime wagon. This isn't pretty at all. And then, so a new Shengang Wu is revealed, and then they would tell the kids at home, be like, oh, this is the Ring of the 9 Dragons. That's what I remember, because that splits, so you can split yourself up to 9 times and clone yourself, but every time you do, your power, your intelligence, your strength, everything is cut down. So there's 3 of you, then you're only a third as strong as you were. 4, then you're a quarter strong, etc. And that's what I really liked, is that it could, oh my god, is that you could watch it every Saturday and be like, oh my god, what Shengang Wu are they going to get in this episode? And it was really cool, and I really liked it. And they had 2 of my favorite voice actors, Tom Kenny and Tara Strong, on there. Oh, and Greg Griffin. Greg Griffin was also a regular. And frickin' Wayne the Knight. He was also a regular voice in it, so it had really big names. Oh, also Static Shock was in this lineup, and Ozzy and Grix. What am I talking about? So many good cartoons were in that lineup. But yeah, so that really made me who I am as a person, was watching all those cartoons, because all of them were great. And God, were they good. And I love Static Shock still, and I heard about the Static Shock reboot that's being produced by Michael B. Jordan, so I'm so hyped for that. Very cool. I have the whole first season of Static Shock on DVD that I want to watch, but I want to get the rest of the series before I watch it. But yeah, great show. Great show. And, yeah, I know, avoid the goo. And it was just such a good lineup. Shengang Wu attacking people. Jack Spicer, who was also the voice of Dave the Barbarian from that cartoon, which I liked, which only lasted 1 season. So it's great. It's a great show. I love Shaolin Showdown. Only thing I don't like about it is I feel like a train wreck. Because when I was a kid, I didn't know it was over. I didn't realize the series finale was the series finale, and I still waited for new episodes. I was like, there's going to be something after this episode, right? But there isn't. Because how it ends, I'm going to spoil a 15-year-old cartoon here, guys, is one of the four people, one of the four masters of elements over at the temple, gets to be the new leader of the group. And the whole series is spent with them all proving their mettle, all going to different parts of the world, getting Shengon Wu and beating up Jack Spicer and Wu Ya, and saying, haha, and I'm going to defeat you. And then, like, more evil villains than those two show up, and they're even more evil. But how it works is Omi is air. No. Omi's water. Kimiko is fire. Raimundo is air. And Clay is earth, which makes sense. Clay, earth. So they spend the entire series like, oh, which one of these four is going to do it? And you think it's Omi the entire time because he's the main character and he's Tara Strong being funny. So you're like, oh, it's going to be Tara Strong's character. Okay, I only did two so far. It totally is. And the dumb part is that it isn't Tara Strong, it's Raimundo. So it's Tom Kenny in the last battle proves how strong he is. And he's like, don't worry, Master. I'm going to train this team to be the best, and we are going to save the world and keep the peace. And then they all run towards the camera, and then that's how the third and final season ends. And as a kid, I was like, oh, I can't wait for season 4, and then it never happened. And the dumb thing is I have 2 copies of the Shaolin Showdown game, because my brother gave me the PSP version for free, which very nice of him. 1, 2, go! And then a long time ago, I found a PS2 copy at a games shop, and I was like, oh crap, I need this. Because that one you can actually play 4-player. Look, I don't even have to drift. We got a sweet jump, though. Ooh. Underground. Going to town. Best around, best in town. Just still give me a boost. Good at it. Woo! It's a dark day to be coming in hot. That was a good first lap. This is a short track, isn't it? This coin. One more coin to push me over the edge. Perfect. See, I know you can take shortcuts here, but why would you when you could do that goodness? Ugh. But yeah, I love Saturday morning cartoons. They're way more nostalgic to me than anything. I want to play all of the Saturday morning cartoon video games on the show. Technically, I have played a few already, which is the Yu-Gi-Oh games that I've played. Those are technically Saturday morning cartoons. There was a Mucha Lucha game on the GBA. There was an Aussie Tricks game on the GBA that I heard is one of the worst Game Boy Advance games. So, but that's the shame. I love the Game Boy Advance. I've only ever sold 3 GBA games. I've got rid of 3 GBA games my entire life. And there's good reasoning behind it. One was the Drake and Josh game, because I wanted a complete box copy, and technically I got one, but it was mangled and spit-wadded from transit, so I didn't want it, and I sold it for $5. So I sold that, and I sold my 2 GBA Christmas games that I played on my show. No, my 3, so 4 games. I get rid of the Polar Express, I got rid of Elf, and I got rid of the Santa Claus 3, because they put all those movie games on the GBA. Figured, Slime Pipes, Groovy, wait. I miscounted 3 more, baby. Mutagen Wasteland. We're going against Raph this time, and we get to be Hef in his choky chicken wagon. And we are going to fully slime. Oh, that sucks. Nope, we're not going to fully slime right now. And there is police right outside my door. I don't know if you guys can hear them. That's the problem with wintertime, is sounds you can totally hear from across town. Like, the closest train to my house is like 1, 2, 3. Is pretty dang far away. but because of the winter time, I can hear train horns right from where I am. I told him to do a stunt. Okay, good. So it might be a little bit tougher because I picked Hef. But that's okay. Heifer's giant carcass is going to get across the line. His drift is terrible. Oh, I hate this track. We're going to do this. How is he doing it so easy? That's weird. I'm just going to not drift that much unless it's a big-ass wide corner. Because Hef does not like drifting. Which is okay. He's a chunky man. He doesn't have to. There we go. Do a sick jump. Oh, I thought that was Raph for a second. I was like, oh my god, he passed me. How did he pass me? Oh, that's just background, bitches. Oh, I hate those corners. If I was a lighter car, or if I upped my drift, that would be perfect. Oh god, no! There we go. Holy crap. Oh shit. Yeah, dude, Hef does not like this track. We're probably barely gonna win, but by barely, I mean barely. So I'm not gonna do any stupid funky moves on the last part. Oh! This last little stretch here. And go! Yeah, each coin gives you half of a bar, so collecting coins does help you. Oh, that's understeer right there. I let go of the gas pedal and I turned and he said no. That was textbook. Alright, let's try to do this. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yep. He's got understeer like no other. Still gonna win though. Let's just honk. Yeah. Good job, Hef. You and the Choky Chicken Wagon did it. And we got a lot of money now from doing all these. Alright, 2 more. Space Madness. Should be Zim. No, it's Ren. What? Space Madness is them? Oh, it's probably... Oh, we're gonna be Zim when we're going against him. Yeah, we'll stick with slime. Yeah. Alright, Zim, you got this, buddy. But yeah. Ow, my hand. What time is it right now, computer? It's only 9:30? Oh my god. It's crazy. Alright. So yeah, I'm probably going to wrap this up by like 10. Not 10, probably like 10:30. And then I'll record about an hour of Crash. So that'll be fun. Ooh. I guess I should have known from the goofy-ass music of this level that this was a Ren and Stimpy level. Maybe, is this where Powdered Toast Man lives? Maybe. This is where Blasto lives. I'd like to do another Let's Play of Blasto, because I feel like the one I did doesn't really count. But it was fun a long time ago. That was when I just really wanted to play games with friends. And I didn't really beat games, it's more like I played them for funsies. I'd like to actually beat games now, but... Space Madness. Yeah, Zim's a cool guy. Also, Richard Horowitz is a cool guy. I know I said that in the last part, but I'm really happy I got his autograph. Also, here's what's dumb. I got my shout-out from Roger Bumpus, and I really like it, but I don't get it for a while. I got my other autographs that I bought on Black Friday before I get that, because that just shipped, but my frickin' Squidward Funko did not ship. So that's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Ooh. But I got the Anime Mystery Box for winter, and I got Brandy Carbonara, I don't know what her last name is. She does the voice of Black Star on Soul Eater. There you go, that's the anime I'm thinking of. And I don't know if you guys know, but the first two anime that weren't directed at children that I really got into were Cowboy Bebop and Soul Eater. So those hold a big place in my heart. And then I got into One Piece and Bobo, but that's because those were on Toonami. Actually, that's a good question. Was Bobo and One Piece before I got into Soul Eater? I think so. Now that I say that out loud. Soul Eater's very good. I already have one Soul Eater autographed Funko on my shelf, which is my Liz, signed by Jamie Marchi, which is very nice. If only they actually made, I don't know, characters that she voiced in Funko form that I actually wanted more than that, but no! No Diggin' Rump or Penny and Stocking Funkos. Alright, one more, everybody. It's gotta catch them all because he's Danny Phantom. And we got Lucy. Oh, I guess that makes sense for this track, but that's alright. And we get to be Gurr. It looks like there's 2 extra characters that we won't get to play as. That's fine. Maybe for challenge mode I'll play as them. Go! But yeah, so what I'm going to do is do the rest of the time trials. That should get me a gold trophy, and then we are going to do the 4 of those, and then we're going to try to attempt the rest of the challenges, and then that'll be a wrap for this Let's Play. And then I get to start other things, yeah! But yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm just going to spoil this. It's Shantae 5 is what we're going to start on either on Tuesday or next Monday. Because as you guys don't know, I don't have Wednesdays off anymore until after Christmas. So that means instead of 3 recording sessions, I only get 2 recording sessions. And we have to kill all of those headstones in order to get that shortcut. I don't think it's worth it for the time trial. And I really don't like these corners. Stick with this side. Good. Come on, Gurr. We can do this. Bam. At the corner of Bam and Margera. Oh, I thought that was good enough for a boost, but no. Good. Wow. Okay. That was okay. So was that. All right. See, I don't need that boost because I got that boost. I wonder what challenges I skipped over. We'll find out. I really don't like the do perfect drifts challenges. I think I'm not going to complete all the challenges just because of crap like that. I will probably off camera, but I said I'm going to attempt the rest of the challenges. I can do the time trials no problem. This is taking minimal effort. I can set a ghost time. I like presents. I might take another swig because my throat's getting a little bit sore. Damn it. And I can't sip during Let's Plays unless there's nothing happening or if there's a cutscene. Aw, damn. There's a damn. Well, there's a crate. Oh, crap. I just love cartoons. But now I really want to buy the frickin' Mucha Lucha and Ozzy and Drix video games on the GBA. I know those are going to suck. I know those for a fact those are going to suck. But for the sake of nostalgia, gotta play them. Time to sip. Oh boy. That was a big chug. Throat feels better though. Alright. Guys, on the final installment, for reals this time, we're going to do the last 4 tracks on time trial mode, and then we're going to attempt the last challenges. So expect a really big episode to wrap it all up in a nice little bow. Get it? Because JoJo Siwa. On the next and final installment of Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 Grand Prix. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you in the next coolness.